I don't think she was happy anymore.
At that time, her and Andre would break up for like months, and it was on and off relationship. And it was a time when Lisa wasn't with Andre where she spent time with Tupac. Lisa adored Tupac. If Tupac was willing to go there, then Lisa would have definitely dated Tupac. So when he got out, it was a time that she could reflect on, you know, who she wanted to be with, Andre or Tupac.
In 1996, TLC's Crazy Sexy Cool album was nominated for 4 Grammys. And I know Pac happened to be there. He was there as a presenter and as a nominee.
We went to the Grammys. Andre wasn't there. And Lisa did that intentionally. But Andre came, and he got in, and he found us, and he was there. Like, I don't know how he got in. He didn't have a ticket.
I talked to Suge on the phone from an airplane, and we was gonna meet up beforehand. Because after the Tupac stuff, I was closer to Suge at that time more than I was closer to Pac.
Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Was at the awards, me, Pac, and Andre came, he was there by himself. And Pac said, record behind him.
I remember that Lisa had lied to me that night. Tupac picked her up from my house. And I had heard rumors about her love for Pac. And Tupac is my friend, and I'm just sitting there the whole time like, is it true or ain't true? Is that, is this, is that? You know.
I don't know if Andre was feeling a little comfortable in that, but, you know, I reassured him that, you know, it was all good.
You know, I was at the Grammys party. She wasn't there. Tion was there. Chili was there. Everybody was there for her. She had left with Pac.
I think Andre knew how Lisa felt about Pac. I think that Andre knew that that was his competition. They had this strong connection, and I do mean it was strong. They complete each other's sentences. They know what each other think. Everything that was in Andre's house that Lisa picked out, all the way down to the pots. When we walked in Pac's house that first time, everything was in there the same. That was a strange love story because her and Pac never slept together. And, you know, her and Andre was in a full-fledged relationship.
I think Andre probably assumed that Lisa and Tupac slept together or had sex, but actually Tupac told Lisa in the very beginning, never let me sleep with you. And they stood by that. So, no, they never had sex.
They slept in the same bed together. We spent the night over his house. They never was intimate, though.
Lisa would always deny that she slept with Pac, and I still didn't believe it.
Pac was those slick shots. Like, he got this song called Let's Be Friends.
And he says in one of his verses that Andre could kiss his ass.
She didn't love nobody like she loved Pac. Her and Pac never had sex. I mean, he would have told me. She would have told me. He's like, well, look, I'm going to be with her. So if I'm going to be with her, I just don't want to her. And he was like, really going to be with her. And she really wanted to be with him, too.
Lisa loved Andre. It was like Tupac was her soulmate.
I think she was confused because she really loved me, but she loved Pac.
Lisa was in love with Tupac, but Andre wasn't going nowhere.
Rap star Tupac Shakur died last night after a brief life in a rough business. He was 25.
To his peers, Tupac Shakur was a musical revolutionary, an artist with a message.
His car was sprayed with bullets in an apparent ambush after the Mike Tyson fight last Saturday.
Lisa was devastated when Tupac died. Half of her just left. She just wasn't right no more after that.
When Pac got killed, you know, that hurt everybody. Definitely hurt me, you know, regardless of him and Lisa's relationship. That was my friend.
I remember Lisa, she did a painting of Tupac. She wrote on the back of the painting, they'll be together in 10 years.
They were soulmates, but they wasn't meant to be together on this earth. Because Andre had her heart, Tupac had her soul.
For a long time, I would lay down next to her and couldn't go to sleep because I would be thinking about Lisa and Pop. People would deny out of her camp to me, you know, they're not. But it's always been in my stomach because I knew how much she cared about him, but I also knew how Pac was too. But he was gone. And so I didn't want to let it go, but I knew I had to. I knew I had to. We first started talking about, let's set a schedule to get married. She had found a place, Botanical Gardens. I said, okay, cool. Hopefully you're done with all your bull crap. I'm done with mine. Let's make it happen.
Lisa and Andre's relationship may have risen from the ashes. The couple is on the way to the altar, and they'll tie the knot sometime this summer.
For some reason, it didn't happen. She wasn't ready for it. She wasn't ready for it.
Past infidelities and being controlling. You know, Lisa didn't want to deal with that again. You know, she already saw my mom going through similar things. So I personally think that's why Lisa called off the engagement to Andre.
Yeah, that was pretty devastating.
I think he truly did love her, and I think she truly did love him. But they weren't meant for each other. They're two different people. And it didn't work. It just didn't work. Mm-mm.
Lisa was having some creative issues with TLC, and she wanted to find another avenue to pretty much express herself. So she decided to go over to Suge Knight.
In 2001, Lisa's calling HipHop. She's like, hey, I need to see you right away. It's very important. She feels she's being held down to be able to express who she is. And she felt like being the group her exact words. And she said, now I want to be able to express my own and to control my own destiny. And you know how much I love Tupac. And she said, I know Pac loves out of you. So let's do it. Whatever you want to do.
I have the free range to do a little bit more than I could do with TLC in a few different areas. Creatively, conceptually.
She went by one of my high-rise one time. Give me a hug, and I sit back down in my chair, find my cigar up, the doorbell rings. So I get up and open the door, and they got the carts. It's all her suitcases, her clothes, and all kind of. So, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that's mine. She's like, just bring them right there and sit them right there, or you can sit them down and I'll put them away later. And she never went home. She showed up and never moved out. We start hanging, and she's a great person. I mean, even before it was any relationship, before it was a sexual relationship, I had major love for her. But I knew Andre was cool. Dave Pac was, still is. That's my little brother. But I cared about her.
Suge owned the company. Pac was on Death Row. And then she had a relationship with Suge. That's just messy. And that right there just threw me all the way away. And I was done. I was done.